right. Would you like to go to the Atlantis Morissette concert? Would you like to go to the Lisa Loeb concert? Would you like to go to the Poe concert? Would you like to go to the Susan Sarandon movie opening? What am I gonna do with the extra ticket? What am I gonna do with the extra ticket? Would you like to go to a women's symposium in Maine? Would you like to go to a Aaron Brockovich lecture in Montreal? Would you, yeah, I update my songs. Would you like to go to the Women's College Basketball Championships in Iowa? Would you like to move into my apartment? What am I gonna do with the extra ticket? What am I gonna do with the extra ticket? Is it okay if we get ESPN News? Is it okay if we have pizza every night? Is it okay if Steve, Ray, and Bob sleep on the couch tonight? Is it okay if Steve, Ray, and Bob sleep on the couch for a month? What am I gonna do with the extra ticket? What am I gonna do with the extra ticket?
Yes.
Thank you, Tom. Okay, this is kite flying. Okay. When I was a little boy, there were the amazing Gala kites. We flew them on a field just below our school. Amazing things flying high above the trees, soaring. Gala kites could be shaped like a bat, or they could be shaped like a manta ray. They had eyes and a tail, and were strong and sturdy at that. Amazing things flying high above the trees, soaring. We flew them up over 2,000 feet. My younger brother and I stood on the string, while my older brother switched spools, so we'd go really high. Amazing things flying high above the trees, soaring. And one time the string broke and the kite flew into a lady's backyard overlooking the Potomac River. We went and got the kite, and she wasn't mad at us all, but gave us stuff to drink. And I also realized that we lived in a pretty area because it overlooked the sea, overlooked the Potomac River. Amazing things flying high above the trees, soaring. Da 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 da. Thank you.
Washington, D.C.
Are you Washington, D.C.? Okay. Johnny sailed the 7 seas with me. We'll try and see everything. We'll make lots of mistakes. We'll see the world's finest natural lakes. No, I'll stay in Washington. I know what's up in Washington. My family is in Washington. I'll stay in Washington, D.C. Johnny live in the neighborhood near me. We'll get dogs and watch TV. We'll hang out with people in the neighborhood, and I'll hang out at your pad if I could. No, I'll stay in Washington. I know what's up in Washington. My family is in Washington. I'll stay in Washington, D.C. Johnny lived near me in Los Angeles. We'll see movie stars and play. We can hang out with people who are leisurely and hip. You can write a bunch of scripts. No, I'll stay in Washington. I know what's up in Washington. My family is in Washington. I'll stay in Washington, D.C. I'll do that later. I wanted to take some out of my vault from a long time ago. Songs that I kind of stopped singing. So, alright, this is called My Doll, Mr. Pickle Lips.
Your doll what?
Mr. Pickle Lips.
Pickle
My
Lips?
dear doll, Mr. Pickle Lips.
Pickle Lips.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah, this is from a long time ago. Alright. My dear doll, Mr. Pickle Lips. You've been my friend since I was 6. I feel so lonely deep inside. I want to find myself a guy. The world's got me kind of down. Now it's time to settle down. I want love to be my dawn. I want love to turn me on. My dear Mr. Pickle Lips, I've done my part, I've done my bit. I went apart and became a nurse. I just don't have my just desserts. The world's got me kind of down. Now it's time to settle down. I want love to be my dawn. I want love to turn me on. My dear Mr. Pickle Lips, I'm in a kind of awful fix. I want my faith to be restored. I just don't want to be ignored. The world's got me kind of down. Now it's time to settle down. I want love to be my dawn. I want love to turn me on. So, thank you. Woo! Alright, and this one is another old one. It's called Queen Bee. Alright, and this is just kind of inspired by these boots are made for walking.
Alright.
Alright. You think you're pretty smooth, you act in a most convincing way. And I must admit, for a little while you had me swayed. You think that you have a pretty good sting. But hey, watch out, you met the queen bee. Yeah, buddy, you've given other girls your sting, but I'd watch out for the queen bee. You tried your best to pollinate your foe. Your goal was to humiliate me and come out smelling like a rose. You didn't realize that in the scheme of things, guys like you helped develop me. Yeah, buddy, may give other girls a pretty good sting, but I'd watch out for the queen bee. You're just so stunned you've met your defeat. You're just so filled with conceit. And now the person at whom I'm to scoff, why don't you just go ahead and buzz off? Yeah, buddy, you have a pretty good sting, but I'd watch out for the queen bee. Alright. Yeah, from the vault.